Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 28th of June, 2024. Why are you signaling me?
No, I was just making sounds with my fingers.
Making sounds with your fingers?
Yeah, well, as you were talking, I was like doing a keyboard.
He's sitting here doing this while I'm talking.
No, I'm only doing it on one hand. The other hand's
good
over
night.
Here. Now I'm doing it. Now I'll play it.
We are doing a very interesting product. It is called the Historic Autograph Company History of Flight 2023. We've had this case in the back for a long time. It's got NASA subjects, Michael Jordan relics in this, cut autographs of people like Orville Wright, Amelia Earhart, Neil Armstrong. Yeah, pretty good stuff here. We're going to open 10 boxes. These are personal boxes, all cards ship. There's my email, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. If you want to submit your cards to auction with PWCC and Fanatics, you can do that through us. We get you 100% of the bid price or more if your card sells for $50 or over. It's a little bit less of a percentage if your card sells under $50, but email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Here's how it works. Pretty simple. I'm going to randomize your names right now. That's the order we're going to open the boxes in. Ken Talk down to El Ray. And we're going to go 6 times. 6 times is what we do on Fridays. And in honor of Carly's 50th. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Carly turned 50 today, guys. 4, 5, and 6. Here's the order we're going in. Ken Talk down to TJ. Everybody gets a box. You get a box. You get a box. You get a box. All right. And George will be typing in any hits we get. I don't think you're guaranteed a hit in every box. I think you might be guaranteed a film strip. But yeah, I don't know if we're guaranteed a hit in every box. Let me just randomly. I'm just gonna go left to right.
Let me give somebody some good news because the Allen and Ginter, it's sold out. That's good news for you, isn't it?
That's how you snap. I'll just start here and then I'm gonna go left to right.
You didn't want it sold out, right?
Ken Talk. I need to give you a Ken Talk card. Yes, I made cute little cards with your names on them.
Ken Talk. Ken Talk.
Yeah, you're not 50, you're 63. Oh, I didn't know you're that old.
Nothing.
Oh, Cohen's here to get you on your birthday. Hey, it is her birthday, Cohen. You probably have to be nice to her. That's my screenshot. Okay, got a little jumbo. What is this? Passport? Is this going to be in every box?
Wow.
Oh, it tells you the super short prints. There are some SSP base cards. Check through your base cards, guys. We're not going to sit here and investigate every base card. Film strip cards, box odds. That's cool. We'll probably send that to you. I think everybody would want that. I would want that if I bought a box, so I'll send that to you. I'll put that in a card saver if I can get it in one. Just saying. I'll just send one of those to everybody. Oh, Dave, don't encourage her. Don't encourage her, Dave. I guess I'm just going to open all the packs. This is fun. I like doing weird products. I don't know if you guys really know. Weird products are not like the most profitable to break. It's not like we're going, yeah, oh boy. We're not just... I'm not going to retire after this one, but it's fun. We just like doing it. We like doing it.
I might retire after this one.
George might. Retire to the restroom.
I can wait.
Oh boy, they're laying it on thick, Curly, they're laying it on thick. Oh.
Who is they? Who is they? And what
I knew I should have called in sick. I should have called in sick today. All right, not gonna go through. I'm just gonna go through the base cards kind of slow. We might focus on something if it looks cool. There's George, back when he was 84.
Yeah.
There's George as well.
Thanks, Carly. I'll tell her. And she said,
hey, check it out, Da Vinci.
She said, be sure and tell Carly. So
I can't believe your wife shares a birthday with Carly.
Yeah.
She could change her birthday,
every
I think,
year.
legally. She could legally change her birthday. Hey, there's the Hindenburg. That's what's happening to our show right now.
I don't think that's the truth.
Jean-Francois de Rogier.
Jean-Francois.
Okay, first Johnson of the break.
Wow.
This is kind of fun.
It is fun.
George W.
Hey, George. What's up, buddy? I don't think he's around anymore.
Yeah, I like it better when people named George aren't around. All right. This is Enola Gay. I don't know who that is, but it's 1 of 600. I don't think that's actually card number 1, but I guess it's numbered to 600. That's a foil. We'll top load that.
Do what?
George's guy. Let's see. Oh, and there's the regular version. Von Braun. Hey, Buzz Aldrin. My gal. Amelia Earhart. Yes, she's my gal. John Glenn. Check these for short prints against your book that you're going to have. Just FYI, check these for short prints. Yeah, she's 50 today, El Ray, if you didn't know that. All right, we got a hit. It is George, this will be a hit. This is Wally
the Beaver
Shira shirt. It is a shirt relic from Wally Shira.
Wally
Shira.
Put that card. Oh, I see it.
Shirt. George can't spell quickly. I'm going to have to hold this here for about 30 minutes, guys.
Wow.
30 minutes. There he is. He's the only astronaut to fly in Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo missions. So there you go. That's a thin jersey, George. That might be a 108.
Huh.
I like it. There's George's bladder right now. So you're gonna get a lot of doubles here. You may get close to a set right out of the gate. Bob Hoover invented the vacuum. Just kidding. Something to do with flying. Bob Hoover.
All right.
Number to 600. Cool shirt. It is a cool shirt. Thanks. Likes my shirt. Cheney likes my shirt. There's a satellite. Amelia Earhart again, my gal. 1 of 300 on this one. International Space Station. I wish they actually serial numbered the card. It just says 1 of 300. It doesn't tell you. You just kind of have to trust that it's 1 of 300. I'd like it better if it was actually serial numbered. Makes it a little less weird. The Red Baron. There you go. Not just a pizza, guys. Not just a pizza. And then Jacqueline O'Reilly. I don't know. I want to read about her. I like her. 1 of 600. I mean, she's not in the Amelia Earhart Club. France's most famous female aviator. There you go. Passed away in 2000. Oh, it's pronounced Shara. Well, aren't you? Hey, everybody clap for Paul. Paul, the Annunciation Wizard. The Wright brothers. I like that. There you go, Paul. Yeah, congrats on being smart, Paul. We appreciate it. I'm just going to keep all these books over here. I don't think they're all going to be the same, so I'll hand this over to George. About an hour from now, he'll get that and go put it in the other room.
Yeah, what am I going to do with it?
Just go put it in the other room, George.
Huh.
Come on, George.
I got it, man.
Come on, George.
Come on.
Brian will up next.
Look
this
at that.
is fun.
See, done.
George, excellent.
Done.
Excellent.
Done.
Man. Today sucks. Wow. 3 to 4 SPs per box. Yeah, check through the checklist in that book for your SPs, guys.
Hey, there's a book in there.
Hey! I want to get a cut auto, and I think I have another one of these for Monday. If you miss this, it sold out really quick. I got the other half of this case on Monday. And that's all I got. I just have this one case, guys. One case. Paul taking a bow. I want to get a cut auto, but I really want to get one of the Michael Jordan relics, which actually they're 1 in 96, I think. Michael Jordan suit relic. Come on. 1 in 95 packs. We're opening 12 times. We're opening 120 packs. We should get a Michael Jordan by the odds. We should get a GOAT, Dave.
2 left for Illusions Football.
How many left on Monday for the flight break?
5.
Only 5 left, guys, for the other 10 boxes. These boxes were like $70 at one point. We're at $55, guys, I think. I mean, I almost listed these for 70, but I was like, nah, let's do 55. Why not?
Why?
It's Carly's birthday. Why not? What is this? Charles Lindbergh. That's turned around. That may be an SP. I'll just top load Lindbergh. That's if Lindbergh's not an SP, nobody should be. Charles Lindbergh. Top load that. This is Brian Will, by the way.
Brian Will what?
He will get a Lindbergh. Carly's favorite cheese. All right, we've got the Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, one of 300.
I remember.
Why are you going?
Because I remember this one. This was a
Malaysia Flight 370.
You know what this was, right? It got lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and didn't come back.
I kind of wish I could get lost and not come back.
Push the eject button.
I wish if I had an eject button, that'd be awesome. All right, we've got Spitfire. Oh, a little Spitfire. Super Marine Spitfire. It is numbered to 600. Or limited to 600 copies, I should say. Thanks, Carly. Carly said I had a good story.
What's your story?
I'm sticking to it.
I said, what?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
What is your story?
Leonardo da Vinci. Leo. Oh, there it is. There is the film strip. So, George, let's do Star Wars film strip. This is episode 2. That's kind of cool.
Star.
Natalie Portman on this. I'm going to use a thick sleeve on this, George. Natalie Portman is Padme. That's kind of cool. I wonder, did they have to get the Star Wars licensing to write Star Wars on here? I would think they did. That's kind of awesome. They fly a lot in Star Wars. Sully. Hey, it's Sully. There you go, George. It's Sully, not Tom Hanks, but it's the real Sully.
Oh, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to top load that or look at it? No, it'd be a 108, George. 108. It's a jersey. It's thicker. I used a thick sleeve on it. I lost George.
What?
George is already confused. Oh.
What did I do?
Number to 600, the Wright brothers. I like that.
You're the wrong brother.
Revisit this every Friday thing. Wow. All right, another Leonardo da Vinci. This would not be a difficult set to put together. Probably would be if you're trying to get the limited to 600. That'd be fun to put that set together. Albert Scott Crossfield. That is numbered to 600 as well. You're hoping for a Jordan on Monday. You're hoping for the GOAT, Paul. Dave's hoping for the GOAT as well. Star Wars could be the future of flight. Yeah, maybe they snuck that one in there. Snuck that by the goalie, so to speak. Here you go, George. I'm gonna pass that right over to you, bud.
Oh man, come on.
That's Brian Will. Congrats on your Star Wars hit. El Rey, son of Molly.
El Rey, little devil, do it. That's something else.
This is relaxing. I need to relax. It's been one of those days. Glad we're here. This will always calm you down, breaking with you guys. When it's been one of those days. Hey, a book!
Did you get a book?
A book.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Fantastic. All right, this is El Rey. Your friend and mine, El Rey. Probably going to be sold out on the Monday break pretty quick, guys. I do wish that I don't even know if you can get direct with them. I don't think you can as a breaker. I like Historic Autograph Company. I like them. Every time I order their products, I don't get very much because I just think there's a ton of orders from a lot of breakers and there's not that many cases, and I think they're just gone on the first day. I wish we could have a direct account with them.
Hey, look what I found.
Yep, it's El Rey.
El Rey.
Dane, I watched you predict the future with that Bobby Witt today. I know! I said Bobby Witt randomly. Chris Bryant and Bobby Witt got mixed up in my brain. Too much coffee. And then the next card, I opened the pack and it was Bobby Witt.
Wow.
It looked like I had x-ray vision of the card. I need to rewatch that. That was weird. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, did I already look at the card? Did I just say Bobby Witt? I kind of thought I was in a time paradox. Yeah, I'm an oracle.
Yeah.
Like from the Neverending Story. Those are some good looking oracles, by the way. Star Wars Episode 3 film strip. So let's do Star Wars Episode 3 on this one, George, on your descriptor.
Star Wars.
Just EP3. It's fine. Episode 3.
I got you, brother.
Just trying to help you. This may be the same one, actually. It's probably a different film piece, but yeah, we'll keep them together. Make sure you guys get the right one.
Oh, this is one goes right here. Okay, 108.
All right, and we've got drones. Not Reuben drones, it's actual drones. Hey, what up, Birdman? George is looking at the film strip in the light.
Hard to see. Not sure it's the same one.
Interesting. Moving through the base a little bit quicker. What is that? NASA. It's NASA.
NASA?
Crossfield. So I think we've seen all the base cards probably. Maybe not some of the SPs. Pretty interesting. Again, check your cards for SPs. Those books. This has the SP checklist inside of it. Everybody's going to get one of those books. Hey, what's up, Infuego? This is how we spend our Fridays? That's how we spend our Fridays for the past 6 years, Infuego. Where you been? Glad you're here, man. That's Enola Gay again. That is the second one of those numbered to 600. There's only 598 left. Some guy. Wright Brothers. And, hey, Sully Parallel. That'll work, El Rey. It's kind of a cool card just to display. Good movie. They made a. I was like, that movie. What are they gonna? How's that movie gonna be interesting? But it was kind of interesting. It's hard to make that super interesting because you already know what's gonna happen. All right, we've got the Buzz Aldrin parallel. El Rey getting two nice ones. Buzz Aldrin. I wish they would have got some Tom Cruise stuff in here. Get some Maverick in here, man. Probably cost too much to get that license. Okay.
That wasn't Maverick, though. That was
George with the licensing problems again. All right, next up, there you go, El Rey, and then Jimmy is up next. Jimmy Olsen from Superman. What's up, Bentley? How you doing?
Bentley. Wow.
What's going on, Bentley? All right, next box. Oh, you think Abe Lincoln's belly button? That would be an expensive card, probably. Abe Lincoln's belly button lint.
Probably wouldn't smell very good.
I don't know. After all these years?
And how would you know it was his belly?
Well, they would have to certify that.
How would they do that?
I don't know. DNA.
Jimmy Har.
It is Jimmy Har. Fourth box out of 10. We're doing the other 10 boxes in this case Monday night. And they are almost gone. She almost gone. I wasn't going to list them for like another month. Seriously, somebody asked me in chat, hey, when are you going to list the other one? I'm like, all right, I'll list it. I probably would.
Yeah, Illusions is sold out.
I probably would, Carl.
2x2x2 still got spots. That's the only one.
Smell better than you, Carly. Where's Ashton? He just got punked. Feel the burn. All right, here we go. This is Jimmy.
Jimmy.
All right, it is Gordon Cooper film strip, George. Gordon Cooper.
Okay.
That card is limited to 125 copies. I mean, he's no Natalie Portman. You know.
Film is spelled funny.
Film is spelled funny. F-I-L-M.
That's what I got. It just looks funny to me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Haha.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Okay, licensing. Stop.
One away. What?
Okay. What are you...
You can't.
Why do I have to sit with Fred Astaire that sounds like crap? Apollo 2. That's George's footprint. Apollo 2.
Whoa.
That one's limited to 300, by the way. Worthless bit of info in chat. I currently live in a historic house on Fort Riley that General Hap Arnold and family lived in 1925. Trained and learned from the Wright brothers, pioneer of modern aviation. There you go.
Wow, that's cool.
Hey, that connects to what we're doing. Small world. Small world out there. Smaller world after the Wright brothers did their thing. It was a much smaller world. The only United States Air Force general to hold 5-star rank and the only officer to hold a 5-star rank in 2 different military services. That's interesting. I wonder if that's even possible to do that anymore. Probably not possible. All right, we've got a Rickenbacker. That's Eddie Rickenbacker. That card is numbered to 600. Limited to 600, I feel like I should say. George's bladder again.
I didn't do anything. I'm sitting right here.
A lot of parallels in this box, it seems like. That's the P-51 Mustang. Numbered to 600. And more parallels. Always got time for parallels. This is the Hindenburg. That is to 600. That's probably one that you want to get in the foil version. I wonder if they make a 1 of 1 of each base card. That'd be fun. I think they do have sketch cards, 1-of-1 sketch cards in here. That'd be awesome to get one of those. All right, so a film strip in that box. Seems like every box has one thing, basically.
Yes.
All right, there you go, George. George.
Yes.
Okay. George!
I was there. I was checking to make sure I was on the right spot. I would,
All right, Matthew Mac and Cheese from Wisconsin. They love their cheese in Wisconsin. It'll clog you up.
All right, there we go. Jimmy.
Jimmy's box on the way. Matthew up next. Hey, a book. I already said that. A lot of books.
This goes here, not there. That's I made that up. I got the copyright on that. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What you doing, y'all? Hey. Hello. Matthew. It's you.
You're going to get a white jacket.
I hope not. Matthew Mack. Like it.
I like it too. It's a good American name. It's solid. I like it.
Could just call him Mac Mac.
Like Mac from Mike Tyson's. Mango Mark in Facebook says, "Tell us a story, Uncle Georgie." Mark, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna check raise you, Mark.
I don't see anything.
I'm gonna put you to the test for all your chips.
Are you all in?
Like Doyle Brunson said, put a man to the test for all his chips. May he rest in peace. Yeah, thank you guys for your service. All right, next up we've got, who's that? Tuskegee Airman. That's cool.
Weightless.
Was she on Challenger? I think she was. Sharon McGoffey. First civilian to fly into space. Yeah, was selected from 11,000 applicants to be on Challenger. I remember her. Her. So sad. All right, moving along, we've got John Glenn. That's numbered to 600. I keep saying numbered. I'm just going to keep saying it. Limited to 600.
John Glenn.
John Glenn. Hey, hadn't seen Terashova yet, maybe.
Whoa.
All right, we've got American Airlines Flight 587. American Airlines 587. Numbered to 300, so a little bit more of a short print there. Numbered to 300.
She may have been a teacher.
I feel like she was a teacher. I don't know. Are we not going to get... Oh, we still have another stack. Glenn Hammond Curtis. Don't know why, but I want to know who this is. Glenn Hammond Curtis lived till 1930, was the nemesis of the Wright brothers. Father of naval aviation and motorcycling. Okay. Interesting. Kind of like Carly's my nemesis. Yeah, I think she was a teacher. That is right. That's right. Like the Wright brothers. Ah, my girl, Amelia Earhart. What do we have here? We have a got a little bit of a thicker card coming up. Evil Knievel. He's flying through the air in a motorcycle. I see what they did there. And Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Respect the GOAT. Let's give him a boom. Obviously, they can't put him on the card because they don't have his permission, I'm sure. Michael Jordan Suit Pants. Yes, sir. 1 in 96 packs. There you go, Matthew. The GOAT. Got a basketball on fire there. Michael Jordan is the great... Oh, hey, Dave. Where's Dave? Dave?
Dave.
Is Dave in chat? Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. Dave? I just want to record this. This may be our screenshot right here. This card is limited to 299 copies. There you go. In case that it's in writing, Dave. So finally got the proof we've been looking for Dave. Michael Jordan pant relic. All right, Howard Hughes. Howard Hughes. He's peeing into jars and stuff. So there you go. It's a 600.
I put suit pants. You know.
But hey, George, what I like that creativity.
Yeah.
Dave, man, it's right there, Dave. Even the cards are telling you, Dave. Not only is everyone in chat telling you, even the cards are telling you that Jordan is the greatest of all time. Union Army Balloon Corps, also known as George's Bladder to 600. Number to 600 there.
Oh, I see why you're saying that, because it looks like a bladder.
Yeah, it looks like a bladder. Yeah, get
bladder,
it, George?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a product from 2023, Dave. You know what I mean?
Dave.
Oh, man. All right, Christopher POU. You're going to be back-to-back, actually. Chris POU.
Pew.
From the great state of Washington. Got that one all done for, George?
I do. That's Matthew being put up in a safe place.
Sounds like a plan to me. Here you go, Chris. This is fun.
Bum, 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 bum.
I was watching when the Challenger exploded too. I was only 6. But I remember watching. I don't remember where I was, though.
It was really weird.
I feel like I was at my grandma's house, maybe. I remember watching. I can remember it. It's an okay state. The okay state of Washington. I was trying to be nice, Chris. I actually like Washington. I've been there. I was there with George.
Where?
Washington State.
You were.
Yeah. Went to see a Seahawks game. Went to see a Mariners game. Hung out in Seattle for a while. Went to the Space Needle. We went to the fish market. The first Starbucks.
Throw in the fish.
Right outside the fish market is the first Starbucks, which is really weird. They haven't touched it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's brown. It's old. It's crowded. Everyone's got their cell phone out taking pictures, annoyingly. And, but it's cool. It's kind of cool. I like the great state of Washington. All right, here we go. is this? Okay, this is an acetate card. It has a... I don't know if I can show this on camera. It's kind of weird. So this is an authentic relic. Apollo 14 Space Flown Freeze-Dried Pudding relic. This pudding has been in space. Freeze-dried pudding relic. It is the first time in Dynasty Breaks history, we don't say that much, that we pulled a pudding relic. Save that for your Dynasty trivia. Now, I will say this card is on acetate. I don't know if you guys can see with the light. This card has kind of a... I don't know, it's got kind of a yellowing. You guys see that right there? It's kind of yellow lines. That is not in the photo. That is on the card. So I don't know if that was part of the production, but I do want to point that out. But, you know, it's freeze-dried pudding. Maybe get a little taste, maybe. Oh, ooh, look at the back. There you go. Hand-numbered. I love hand-numbered cards.
Nice.
102 of 250. Freeze-dried pudding. Taste it, Dane. No, I'm good.
Oh, wait a minute.
I already ate.
You know it moves around in this thing?
It does move around.
Okay, you saw that.
Yeah, but you don't have to shake it.
I wasn't. I just was seeing if it moves around.
George wants to see if the pudding's moving around. Grand Canyon midair collision. Oh my gosh. That makes me nervous just looking at that. I don't want to look at that anymore. To 300. Scares the poo out of me. Scares the pudding out of me. That's cool, man. This is Gagarin, maybe? Could be Gagarin. That is at 600. It's got a pudding stain. It might have a pudding stain. Man, when I look back on our career at Dynasty, whenever that is, whenever I look back, I'm going to go, I remember we even pulled a pudding relic. I'm going to always remember that. That's why we need to branch out a little more. James Doolittle. I call him Doc. Dr. Doolittle. 600. I should taste it. We should put that in some water and have a little snack.
You do it.
All right, we've got the Tuskegee, Airman. That one is to 300, so a little bit more of a short print. Tuskegee Airman. First man in space was that guy. That guy right there. Gagarin. Let's look. Let's see if you're right. Let's put you to the test. Was the first person to travel into space. There you go. Who knew? He should be talked about more. Maybe he is, just not in my circles. We just talk about cards in my circle. Ooh, what is this? Werner von Braun. This is a foil. I don't know. Is this numbered? Oh, it is. 11 of 49. They serial numbered it. Good for them. Excuse me. I'm burping. I'm hiccuping. I don't know what I'm doing.
Nice. Very nice.
I got some stuff going on. It's probably that pudding.
Man.
11 of 49. Those are not easy to get. Was that our best box? I mean, it didn't have Michael Jeffrey Jordan, so maybe not, but that may have been our best box.
So now we got a
Christopher again.
Second.
Chris, we got seconds on your pudding. I'm going to give that to you, George. And I'll set this for the next one.
Hey, George W.
It's Yuri. Thank you, pronunciation guru, Paul. Kind of a fun break. Make sure you guys get a spot in Mondays before it's gone, because it's almost gone now.
I thought it was gone.
Is it gone? Somebody grabbed all the spots.
Hold on, let me check.
We had 5 left earlier.
I don't want to be lying.
I literally I listed it last night before I left the office.
Okay, so that's not Friday.
I think I woke up this morning. It was down to 7.
Oh, this is flight 2023, 6:30 p.m. And let's make sure we know what's going on. 4 left.
4 left in that one. Yeah, George is here for Carly's birthday, as we all are. Carly turned 50 today.
You lying?
About 12 years from Social Security. Yeah, I'll tell you right here. Says it right there. I have to move that box back because we're going in order. Just saying.
Hey, Gary, what's up, buddy?
Our good friend Gary. Whoa, hey, almost dropped that one. Yeah, 62. Is it warm in here?
No,
You cold?
I'm on the edge, but not.
You're on the edge
Yeah, but
of
I'm
glory?
okay. You notice I just have a t-shirt on, so I don't. Usually I'd be all covered up with blankets and everything else.
Stench. Space Shuttle. Space Shuttle to 300. Somebody's racing outside.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is my wife's is so strange sometimes. This was a couple of weeks
She
ago.
did marry you.
I want to say it was Friday night or Thursday night. I don't know which one it was.
Vaughn to 600.
But I wasn't here, so I'm thinking maybe it was Thursday night. And we were on Jacksboro Highway, and we keep
Just
seeing all
walking?
the cars go by. No. And then we drive down the road further, and these little groups of people are set up. And they're like, maybe some food here and maybe something to drink here and down, all the way down Jacksboro Highway. And we finally figured out they're racing.
Oh, cool. Charles Lindbergh to
So
600.
we sat there, and you know how we hear these loud cars on some nights?
I do. We just heard one.
Yeah, that's what they do. And so when I was leaving, I got in one of the races.
What's what they do?
They just go down they start down the road and they speed up and they must do something to turn on their, I don't know what they're called anymore.
You press the gas pedal and the engine
I know,
revs up.
they have special mufflers isn't the right word, but they have special things that make it louder. And,
Muffler.
yeah, I don't think that's it. But I did it for one run.
In your car.
Yeah, that little car will get going, and then I got scared, and I was like,
El Ray, help me out.
I'm not doing this.
All right, we've got film strip Gordon Cooper Mercury Atlas 9, 1963. That's numbered to 125. So George, we're gonna have a Cooper film strip. Cooper film strip.
COOPER.
That's tough. You don't have to spell it out. Don't
strip.
Stop.
It's not. Is it strip
You don't
or
have
stripe?
to. It's strip. You don't have to spell it out.
I do.
You don't have to.
Sometimes it helps you.
That was a great story. I love that story.
It was, well, have you ever raced up and down Jacksboro?
Oh, boom time for this. This is going to be a Charles Lindbergh number to 49. That'll work. Probably one of the ones you want to get, guys, if you're going to get a serial numbered card. 44 of 49. There you go, Chris. I mean, if you're going to get a serial numbered card.
It might as well be him.
All right, we got Dr. Doolittle again. It's numbered 600. Oh, 600. Off target there. Kind of a fun set. Oh, I want to get a cut auto so bad. Let's get a cut auto. All right, there you go, George. You got one more here. And then that was Chris. Back to back, you did get freeze-dried pudding in your first box. And got the Lindbergh in your second box. Not too bad. Walter is up next. Living on the edge, George. Yeah,
I was, man.
he sure is.
I was, Eric. I was
good?
I was stupid.
Was stupid or are
I kind
stupid?
of still am, but I did slow down and turn off and go away. Do.
Interesting.
But they were all racing and stuff, so I waited for an opening.
Book. Yep, Carly's birthday bash. We're doing Illusions football. Then we're doing a 2x2x2 mixer, and I got bad news for you. I am completely out of Bowman jumbo boxes after tonight. I probably got to get a couple more, because I think I can do one more 2x2x2 if I get two more jumbo boxes. I think I have 2 Breakers Delight left, and that's it. I am getting down to the last of our Bowman baseball. If you like Bowman, if you're thinking, should I get in tonight? You better get in, because I'm almost out, guys. I'm almost out. We're not saving any Bowman. We're not doing that. I'm going to go through our Bowman. I'm going to break it for you guys. I wish I could save every product so we'd have it a year down the road. We don't really do that. Very rare that we do that. This is probably one of the only products we did it on was Flight. So yeah, 2x2x2 Bowman tonight. Oh, you just turned 50 as well. You and Carly have something in common. There you go. All right, this is Walter, George. This is Walter. We've got a, relic right out of the gate. Neil Armstrong flight suit. We'll give that a boom. Neil Armstrong's flight suit. That's cool. On July 20th, 1969, he's the first person to step foot on the moon. It says set foot. It's kind of weird. Authentic flight flown garment. I don't know if it tells you what flight. You guys can read the fine print on that when you get it. Look at the numbering. This is numbered to 25 copies. Again, I wish they would say 3 of 25 or 4 of 25. I don't know. I wish they would actually number that, but that's pretty limited. Walter, I think that's a successful box, and we just started.
You folks need to leave Carly alone. She's not 50.
She is 50.
And the person who started that is
She is
Dave,
50.
And she's getting tired of hearing
She's
about
50.
50. There's nothing wrong with being 50, but I think she would.
You wish you were 50.
Yeah, I'd be fine with
See, Carly. So let her.
But
let her have
I'm
her
older
50.
than 50.
Let her have her 50.
So no, she wants her.
Let her have her
whatever
50.
35, 36.
Well, I want to be. I want
to.
to.
Well,
I want to be a pony named Princess and fly
working,
around.
You keep working on that.
All right. Oh, Leonardo da Vinci. We got to give da Vinci a boom. We got to give that a boom. He's inventing helicopters. He's drawing the Rocketeer. He's doing the wings, the human bat wings. There. He's doing his drawings, his sketches. I love Leonardo da Vinci. One of my favorite people to read about. He really is. All right, we've got the Red Baron, maker of a pretty tasty pizza. That's what most of you think of, the Red Baron. To 600. Yeah, 50 by 50 by 50. Carly, 50's the new 36. I agree with you. 50's the new 36. It's not a big deal. Boyfriend 109. BF 109. BFF 109. It's numbered to 600. Bladder 101. I'm glad you guys are getting into some different stuff with us. I hope we're expanding your collecting horizons. Number to 300. Ingenuity? Ingenuity. Does that mean you're not genuine?
Is that a robot? No.
No, it's a person. Is the first aircraft to fly on another planet. A helicopter that's part of the Mars 2020 mission. Okay, it's flying around on another planet. Kind of like George does. Flies around on another planet.
I bet you that spacecraft is lonely.
Wow. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, bro.
Right now?
Brah.
You know it right now, don't you?
I do. Brah. That was Walter. I think that was a good box. I think that was a success. There you go, George. Ken Talk is next up. Ken got the Wally Schirra shirt, perhaps, in his first box. We only have 4 of these boxes left for Monday night's break, which will be the second half of this case. All right. I'll make sure you guys each get a book.
He got a Ken and a Talk.
Ken and a Talk. That's right. Got it all. Walter agrees. Yeah, that's a cool. I like that it's numbered to 25, Walter, not like $3.99. It's pretty cool. I wonder how many of these. I would imagine not many of these get graded. I would think that would give it a little bump if it got a Probably a pretty low population on some of these things if you grade them. Not saying it's worth it to do it, not giving you advice, but I have a lot of non-sport stuff that's in my collection that's, I mean, I got like some George Washington cards that they've been graded 3 times ever. I just like stuff like that. I like low pop, things people don't grade a lot. It's kind of fun. All right, here we go. We're going to have some crazy stuff in our vault coming up that's going to be... We have a little bit of non-sport that you guys... there's some of the things we're going to have never sold before, by the way. Unless I bought them privately, but they've never sold on any market. So you'll see some very interesting stuff in our next vault. Are you serious? We're getting it again. Kentuck? Okay. This one is one of 499. Neil Armstrong flight suit. So, I will edit that, George, so the text looks the same. So that's the same relic, but that is not... your other one must be a more rare version. Walter must have a color version. I think his was to 25. And this one is to... What is that, 499?
$4.99. One of $4.99.
All right, I'm gonna put this in for Trev. All right, hit the enter button, George. There you go.
Bing, bong.
You concur. Just like Leo DiCaprio did in Catch Me If You Can. I concur. All right, we've got Rickenbacker to 600. You're having trouble checking out for the Bowman break. How many spots do we have left in Bowman? I don't know if someone's grabbed all the spots, maybe. That may be why.
Unlikely, but let me see here. 9.
9 left. Go to the orders. Go to our orders. See if, refresh your orders page. See if Travis has an order processing. We'll check it out, Trav. P51 Mustang. Hut Hut. Here we go. I wish there was a Jackson Holiday card in this. Travis have an order?
Not that I can tell.
Okay, Travis, I don't think we have one for you. I'll double check as well. Maybe just try again, refresh your page. You can empty out your cart and then put it back in your cart.
And maybe get out it and then get back in to the website.
You might log out, log back in, something like that, Travis, because I don't have an order for you either. I just want to make sure you didn't pay twice or something. I don't even have an order for you, so you're good to go ahead and empty out the cart and retry that. That may be a PayPal issue, or our payments processed through another website that's not ours. So if they're having an issue, it could be on their side. All right, the Hindenburg disaster, number to 600. That's one of the big chases in this, is the pieces from the wreckage of the Hindenburg. Oh, I set these over here. I'll get them to you in a minute, George. Who is this? This is Kentuck still, right?
Kentuck still. That's what I was checking on.
Why did that change? Why did that change back to the regular font? There we go. There we go. Okay, you had to back out twice. You got it. Good deal. That may have been a PayPal server issue or something. I gotta tell you, our website, it kind of has that 80s look, which I like. It's not real fancy, but it's kind of 80s looking. I'm a big fan of the 80s. We don't have any problems with it.
I just think it's easy to use.
We never have any problems. It's easy to use. Everything's on the front page.
And it's not fancy.
I'm not saying there's there's no pop-ups on it. I hate that. I'm not saying it couldn't look better. Our web team that's out, and actually in our building now, they're one floor above us. They're trying to get us to redo the look of our site. I'm just afraid it'll be annoying if I just don't know. Number to 300. And it's like probably going to be like 10 grand to redo our site the way we want to redo it. I'm just afraid it'll work different. I don't want it to work different. I feel like it's pretty easy. You guys tell me. Maybe it needs to look better. I don't know. I do feel like when I go to other business like conferences and people, I say, hey, or I have to give them my card, they give me theirs. Hey, check out the website. I mean, I'm kind of going, when they get to our website, just first impression, they're going to be like, eh.
Yeah.
But, so it's people that aren't going to use it. They're just going to look at it. Maybe I'd want it to look a little fancier. But, nah, I don't know. I guess I don't need to keep up with the Joneses there.
Okay, so we're on Tyler. Har, har, har.
TJ. I just figured everyone knew this was TJ. I didn't want to say anything.
That's okay. I'm here to take care of you.
Tyler, cut auto. Let's go. They are. They're one floor above us. We changed to a website team here in the building. They're awesome.
I don't know if I'd say awesome.
They're expensive, but they're awesome.
I'd say that.
They're really pricey, but they're awesome.
I don't know, man. I will tell you, they come to our rescue quickly if they have to.
They fix problems literally in like 5 minutes.
Fortunately, that doesn't happen too
Cost a lot, but if we got a problem, it's fixed usually in about 5 minutes.
Let me see where we are before you start finish that. Sold out, sold out. Six left on 2x2x2.
Man, get into Bowman, guys. I'm not going to have it much longer. I've got a few hobby boxes left. I only have 2 Breakers Delight boxes, and I have no jumbo. I need to order 2 jumbo boxes.
Everything else is sold out.
Star Wars. This would be Star Wars film strip. Let's do Star Wars A New Hope film strip, George. Star Wars A New Hope film strip.
New Hope.
So that'd be the original. That'd be episode 4.
Strip.
Nice one there. There you go, TJ. It's not bad. You a little Star Wars in your life.
Star Wars in your...
All right. That is the Space Shuttle. Number to 300. Space Shuttle. And Vaughn. It is Dorothy Vaughn. I want to read about Dorothy Vaughn. Let's see what Dorothy Vaughn did. This is number to 600. Dorothy Vaughn, black mathematician and computer programmer, became NASA's first black manager. There you go. A little bit of history there. Hey, W. Awesome stuff. I wish Dane was on a space shuttle. I wish I was on a space shuttle, too. I would love to go to space. All right.
There's a movie about these little ladies.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was called. They'll probably tell us in chat. Charles Lindbergh to 600. We've gotten like 3 of those. We've gotten 3 Lindberghs. That's kind of unusual. Pretty good, but unusual. Rickenbacker again. Rickenbacker. Numbered to 600. Would you go to space, Carly? Would any of you go to space if you had the opportunity? Would you? Would you be too scared?
I think I would.
I would do it.
I think I would.
I'd
I
go
guess
to
it
space.
depends on where you tell me I'm going.
Well, the funny thing is, I hate flying. I'm like terrified of it. I would go to space. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense.
Because you're not flying there.
You are flying.
You're
and
floating.
It's way more scary.
Once you get up there, you don't have to worry about falling.
You're
back.
talking about serious G-force. It's way more scary. But I would do it. I would do it.
I think you'd have to do it given that opportunity.
P-51 Mustang. I would do that. I hate flying though.
You can do that. Just go send them a couple of checks.
I'm a card breaker. Can I go to space?
Yeah.
No. We don't send breakers to space. All right. That was it. That was the break. That was TJ. And George is going to hit the enter button for me, if he would be so kind.
Boom.
And hit the thumbs up button. And again, if you guys want to sell your cards on the PWCC weekly or premier auctions, you could submit those to us. We take care of all the paperwork. We have negotiated a rate where you'll get 100% or more of the winning bid. Fanatics now owns PWCC. They are actually going to rename it Fanatics Collect Weekly and Premier Auctions. The Fanatics Collect Marketplace. So it is going to be the place to go to sell your cards. You can do that through us. If you want info, I've got about 15 emails today. Not kidding. Dane, give me info on selling with you guys. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. I'll send you the full information sheet. Super easy, and you get more money from the winning bid than you would elsewhere. We'll be right back, guys. About a 10-minute break.